What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to, I've lost track of I think it's 6. I'm pretty sure it's episode 6 of the HTML tutorial series. I think I've lost track. But again, welcome back. So, I know I didn't upload Friday or Saturday, and I won't be uploading Fridays or Saturdays. Those are kind of the off days, so to speak. So I won't be uploading then. Um, yeah, I'll be uploading daily. All the other time, I am gonna be gone from June 12th to June 20th, so there will be no uploads then. But you guys can feel free to, feel free to continue coding. That's great. Do something yourself without a tutorial. Go find another YouTube tutorial that you want to use, something like that. But my first upload, I will be back June 21st. Will be my first upload again. So I will upload all the way up to June 11th, and then I'll be gone for a week. So hopefully you guys can keep your mind fresh doing something coding related, and if not, that's totally okay as well. But anyway, let's hop right into this. So we're going to create a new REPL, and you will figure out by the name what we're going to be doing. We're going to say pilot translator. Yeah. So you might actually not be able to figure out by that, but what we're doing is we're creating you'll figure it out as we kind of go along. It's a bit difficult to explain, but no, this should be nice. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna change the title to, guess what, pilot translator, and there we go. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do, get right into business. We know we're gonna stick that H1 in, and we're gonna say talk like a yeah, we'll do it all caps, or at least the start of each word in all caps. And we're gonna go image and source and just get that ready. I'm gonna do some more HTML here before I go find my image. So then what we're gonna do is we're gonna do something new. So we're gonna go input like that. It only needs one, and there's a lot we have to do with this. We're doing JavaScript stuff, so we're gonna give this an ID, and we're gonna call it input words, and then we're going to give it a type. And what this is doing is it's asking what we want to input. So we want to be able to input text. And then we're going to give it a placeholder. And inside that placeholder is going to be, let's see, in quotes we're going to say type what you want to translate. And 4 exclamation points because, you know, you want to go over the top. And then, okay, so that should be good for the input. Now, I'm gonna drag this over so I can see that input as just one solid line, and I can still open it up in a new tab, but this is all just one solid big line of code. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna go button, and we have to create a button to click on that will translate the, it will translate, when you click on that, it will translate whatever you typed inside the input. So we're going to say inside here, we're going to say just translate, and we're going to capitalize it. And then in here, we're going to go on click, and I'm just gonna do this now so we don't have to go back and do it later. And we're going to say speak, and that's because our function is going to be called speak. And then we're going to go down here and we're going to create an H2, and we're going to put nothing in it, and we're going to say ID result. Now this is where what's going to get pasted in here is going to be whatever the result is of what you typed in after it gets translated. So once we are, I mean, once, once you've, done the JavaScript stuff and you click this translate button, it will add the, the translated text into this H2, so there's nothing in there for right now. Okay, that was, more difficult than it should have been to explain. Okay, so this is pretty much, this is all the HTML we need to be doing. So, I will come see you guys in a second. Once I go have a image that's like a cartoon pirate, go ahead and go search that up, find a cartoon pirate image, and I will check back in just a second. Okay guys, so I am back. So, what I did was I went and I downloaded this pirate image, off of Pixabay, and what I did was I downloaded it as a, .png, and what this does, is there's no background on it, so it will be like a white background behind the image, so I'll show you guys what that, what I mean by that in a second. So let me just go ahead and plop this in, copy. You're gonna go ahead and copy, and you're gonna just paste it right in there. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna pop this open, and you see what I mean? I mean, there's no CSS, but there's no like color background like square behind it. And then, as you can see, you have type what you want to translate, and you can type anything in here. And you have a translate button that does absolutely nothing. But anyway, so let's go ahead and let's do just a teeny bit of CSS right here. We're gonna say body. This is like extremely basic. And we're just gonna go text align center. This is more basic than what I originally taught you guys to do. Than when I originally taught you guys CSS. I think the second video. This is, I mean, more basic than that. We're just gonna say width, and I want it to be about 300 pixels. And if you guys want, you can do like a background color. I guess never mind. I was not gonna do a background color, but I'll touch it up just a little bit. We'll do background color, and we'll say like black, I guess, like a pirate type thing, and we'll go color. And I guess, whoa, what did I do? Something. We'll say white smoke. And see how that, really? Really? Okay, there we go. Alright. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad. What I can do, actually, is we can go into the HTML right here. And well, not what we can do, what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick 2 break tags in here, like that. And what that should do is, it should, yeah, drop this down below the pirate image. So that's nice. Type what you want to translate. I'm gonna just lower that down so you can actually read it once it's inside there, and I'm gonna say type what you want translated. I don't know if that's gonna, oh, so close. Alright, we'll do this then. We'll say, what do you want translated? Question mark. Okay, well, we'll just get rid of the question mark because it doesn't, you can't see it anyway. What do you want translated? There you go. What do you want translated? And you can type whatever you want translated in there. Okay, that works a little bit better. Now you can read what's in there. I could increase the width on that input, but I don't feel like doing that, and that works fine as well, just, you know, maneuvering it so that you can see that. So, then what we'll do is we will create function. Can't type today. That's a problem. Speak, and I'm pretty sure we used speak in here, except I capitalized it. So we'll come back, which means we need to go back here, and we need to capitalize it there. And then like that, and then this doesn't matter, you can leave it like that. I like to put that little space in there. That's just personal preference. So we're going to create a variable, my words, and we're going to say document dot get element by ID I did something wrong. Yep, didn't put an equal sign. That's why. Document dot get element by ID, parentheses, and in here we're going to say quotations, and then we're going to say input words, which I believe is the correct ID of, yes, the input words. Okay, cool. So now that we have that in, we are going to just say input words dot, and we're going to go value. So we have value in there. Okay, cool. So that's that. So then we're going to say var pilot words, and we're going to create another variable, var pilot words, and we're going to say equals so what that's going to do is that's going to just, actually, I think we can probably settle for 5 R's. It doesn't matter. You guys do whatever you want. I'm going to do 5. So what that's going to do is when you hit translate, it's just going to put 5. It's going to put R in front of whatever you typed into the box or whatever, but or the input. What we need to do, though, is add a space, otherwise your next word will just be right here. So, R, and that's 5 R's, and then we have to put a space there. And make sure you guys do that, otherwise it won't be, it won't look right. So, then what we want to do is we want to go down here, we want to say document dot get element by ID, and those parentheses, and we're going to say result. And, okay, I'm just going to click result, and we're going to go dot inner HTML, and we're going to say equals pilot words plus my words. Now, this video might be the actual shortest video we've done on the channel, and this is super easy to make, but it's also, it's really funny. So once you have this down, you come in here and it should work. So I type in blah 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 RAFDA, but you get it. So let's say I am the ugliest pirate ever, and then you click translate. Oh, I am the ugliest pirate ever. So I mean, it's I mean, it's it's hard to describe. We'll say that, but no, this is cool. I think this was I think good short lesson today that you guys got to use what I showed you how to do in the troll video, and then use it to kind of make something else here, just to get, this wasn't more teaching you anything. All I think I taught you how to do was do this input and button. It was more so just practicing the JavaScript in here that we had done in the previous video. So, but yeah, no, definitely, this is cool. So, again, as I said, I'm not uploading on Fridays and Saturdays, and I will be gone from June 12th to June 20th. So no uploads, but I will go ahead and upload June 21st. So, again, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys learned something new and got to practice that JavaScript a little bit more. And I will see all you guys in the next video. Peace.